Hey everybody, welcome to Cheesehead Trucking. I don't know, I have no idea where I'm going today, so let's find out. First of all, we are in Bozeman. Not looking for a real long load. uh, Needs to be done in Nevada. That's way up in the sticks, huh? I mean, I wouldn't mind going this way later. I haven't been there yet. Obviously, you can see where I've been and I haven't been. Let's go up to whatever the hell this is. Havre. We'll see if the load's there first of all. How many times have we gotten messed up or load's gone by the time we get there? And it's gonna be miles on the road. It's gone. It's like what the hell? But anyway, it's Cheesehead Trucking because I'm from Wisconsin. All my equipment is down in the description. Words are hard. It's early. It's like 3:15 a.m. And no, I'm not still awake. I'm already just waking up. Gotta get this thing turned around. See where we're at. Go back out that way. Here, lady. Whatever these things are. I'm not a lavender. I'm not a. I don't even know what you call it. Plant person. There's a name for it. This one's Ford. 8 miles. Good luck with the load being there at 8 miles. I don't know why I can't come up with that word for plant person. Green thumb? I think that's more of a garden person, like green thumb. You're gonna get lucky on all these. Oh, I knew it. I'm trying to think because I know it's on Red Dead Redemption 2 where you go around and get all the little plants and stuff. My brain is a fog right now, so I don't know. But I'm not that person either. I'm not a whatever that is. Or whoever that is, I guess. I'm just me. Yes, traffic is off. If you're just joining the channel, traffic's off with traffic violations. I do have to obey the traffic laws. Stop signs. lights, speed limits. Good stuff. Green arrow. Yeah, so if you have any questions on the equipment that I use, feel free to ask. It's all down below. Give you an honest answer, honest review, honest, my opinion. You really care about any of that. No BS opinion. Well, first of all, I wouldn't have it if it doesn't work, right? If that helps you with anything. I wouldn't have it if I didn't want to keep it. I wouldn't keep it if it didn't work. Freight market. My little skid steers. Haha. Which way you got that load parked? Got it back into it. Off-road in the big rig. I did use that eye tracker thing. Did not work for what I wanted to use it for. TOBII or whatever it is. Didn't have one of those. Had it for a couple days. Used it for, I don't know, 10, 12 hours. Maybe longer, a little bit longer than that. And I said, nah, I can't do it. So I sent it back. Sent it packing. But like the, what do you call it, racing cockpit. If you have any questions on that, it's like, well, is it sturdy? Is it big enough for somebody who's 6 foot tall? Absolutely. Absolutely. So those kinds of questions, you know, I'll be glad to answer. Now, if you're 6'4" and 350 pounds, you're gonna be snug in here. Just gonna tell you that. You're gonna be a little snug. But if you're 6 foot tall, 300 pounds, I think you'd be all right. We got here. Oh, this is where I took a picture down the street. I gotta get over to the right lane. But I am 5'9"-ish. We're not gonna go there with the weight, but 5'9"-ish, and I have the seat all the way forward. If I push it all the way back, like, you know, the old school bucket seats, reach down and push your seat back, I can barely reach the pedals. Barely. Like the bottoms of the pedals. And you can adjust all of that stuff. So if I want them further away, I can adjust that too. You know, so there's lots of flexibility with this thing. Now, could you probably build one cheaper? Maybe. But this thing's built pretty good. It's pretty easy assembly. The only thing that squeaks a little bit is the actual the plate and everything that flexes a little bit for the foot pedals. I'm sure you have that even if you just mounted it to something simple. But this is a sturdy thing. If I hammer on the brakes, you know, I'm not like where it's bolted to a desk and you push back and you're on an office chair and it pushes you back across the room because there's wheels on it, you know. There's no wheels on this. I mean, I guess, yes, there is, technically could be, because it came with little rubber feet or wheels. If you're on like a vinyl floor, vinyl planking, laminate flooring, whatever you want to call it, hardwood floors, whatever. It has wheels, or you can just choose like the rubber caps or whatever. And then they do sell a rug to set the whole thing on. I'm on carpet. My office has carpeting, so I don't have to worry about all that stuff. I don't think of anything else. Besides having to get a picture of this, I'm gonna do that. I'll wait till I get closer to the end of the line because I don't want to get north. I think when you get up in the northern part of Montana, you get some scenery and stuff. Instead of just highway. I guess the picture's a picture. Now, as far as the racing thing goes, racing cockpit goes, could the seat be more comfortable? I would say yeah, but at the price point, you're not going to get Cadillac seats, you know? Now, could somebody modify these things and, you know, put a Cadillac seat in this position? I think you could if you're a really good fabricator. You could weld some brackets in and for this thing. But again, unless you're going to be in this thing for 12 hours. I've been up to 6 hours in this thing. And it's no big deal. I don't know if I'm going to be in it for 12 hours. Doing a marathon thing or whatever, but Snow River. Nice. Yeah, I've been in this thing up to 6-ish hours. I recorded a bunch of videos in a session. So yeah, just one load after the next. Definitely not Cadillac seats, you know. It's just a cheaper bucket seat. But at least, you know what? It feels like you're in a car. Other than no center armrest, which I kind of wish it had an armrest. I mean, because I don't have a shifter. It's an automatic. Now, if you're using this as a rally racing or a whatever kind of race, iRacing simulator cockpit. I don't know. I don't know what the parameters and all that stuff are. It does have the little plate to mount your shifter on or brake. You know, depending upon how you're playing. It does have that. I personally have my button box mounted on that plate. Finally got it mounted. It's still not where I want it, but you know what? It works. It is coming up on summertime for me. I know you guys aren't gonna see this until August, something or other, mid-August. Well, for me, it's still April. It's the 21st of April. And I recorded in advance. I'm only doing 3 this week. This is the 3rd video for the week, so I'm done after today for the week. Today's only Tuesday. But then I have to upload them all, make the thumbnails and all that stuff, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. And be chill. I mean, I don't want it to be, hey, it's it's December for you guys. It's still April for me. You know what I mean? I don't want to get that far ahead. It's 2029 for you guys. It's still 2026 for me. I don't want to play like that. So that's a little bit too extreme. First of all, if any major updates come out, I'm gonna miss them. You know, I'm gonna be too far ahead. I never even thought of that. And that's great. That's real talk. So if they come out with, say, the console edition, that's gonna be a big update. But I'm not playing on console. I'm playing on, of course, my PC. I don't plan on getting it on PlayStation or any game consoles. I'm gonna stick strictly with PC. I got enough money invested in this version of it. I don't need to start all over. I don't know. Some of the new states are gonna be coming out, so I don't want to be missing those. I'm already into August. I need to stop. I have an addiction. Get up in front of the group. Hi, my name's Cheesehead Trucker, and I can't quit playing the game. We love you, Cheesehead. Yeah, I never thought of all that, but I don't want to be too. You know, I don't want. Again, I can't let myself get a month. I'll let it get down to a month. So that means I get 3 months off now. I can still get on and stream. So it's not like I gotta completely give up the game. I can still get on and do my Twitch streams on the weekends. I just can't do any more YouTube video uploads. Yeah, so I can still play. Yeah. Okay, it's got the scratchies like a meth head. Looking for a fix. Looking like, what was that? Dave Chappelle on, I forget what movie that was. Is that a skit for Saturday Night Live or something? Yeah, so I can still play. Snowrunner too. Well, Snowrunner I don't have to worry so much because I have that other Snowrunner channel. I don't have to worry about that one at all because of the fact that I'm doing those based upon missions and the area that I'm in. So when a new map comes out, it doesn't affect my game. If a new state comes out for this, like Illinois or what is it, South Dakota or whatever, that's supposed to be coming out, British Columbia eventually. If those come out, that changes the whole demographic of the game. It's like we can go check out Illinois or we can go check out whatever state it is. You know what I'm saying? Because as of April 21st, it's not out yet. But as of July or August, whenever this is coming out, it could have been out in June. I don't know. It isn't. It's future for me, but past for you. Does that make sense? I'm gonna get a quick thumbnail here. I don't want to get too far. be able to slide that logo in there. Go upper right with it. Let me see what I can do with the time of day. If we go down to noon, kind of the shadow, I guess. I want it on the side that I had it. This wasn't too bad, actually. Yeah, good enough. Snap that picture. But yeah, my cruising set. What the hell? Still got 169 miles to go, but I just wanted to get the picture before I forgot to get the picture. Yeah, I need to stop recording just because of that. I never thought of it, honestly. Now it's clicking. Now it's clicking. I mean, but if there's no chance of a new state coming out, then who cares, right? I can keep recording. Not to mention, well, I wouldn't do that. And say I can go in and move the videos around if I want to and add in a new one. Squeeze one in somewhere, just reschedule some of the other ones. But I don't want to do that because then it met most like, well, it was like 37 on this one. Now he's 40. Doesn't make any sense on it. Now he's 38 again. This game, this guy's crazy. So yeah, I don't want to get too far ahead. That way either, it messes everything up. Gotta stay in chronological order and start throwing things out of whack. Vehicle inspection. Alright, this is kind of a wonky, oh, I remember this place. Remember. I don't have to look both ways before I cross. I'm a daredevil like that. I'm gonna go the wrong way around just because I can. Thank you. Have a safe journey. Bye. So yeah, this will be my last one for a little while anyway. So we'll see. Because right now it's 4:20. I should write it down on a piece of paper, sticky note, something. I think this is gonna be like the 7th, like the 12th, something like that of August. This one will drop. I don't want to get any further than that. Right, so when I hit July, I've got May and June that I can do nothing. I can 2 months for sure I can do nothing. Plus the rest of this month. As far as YouTube videos go. I think 4 weeks of advance is good. Because then you're gonna kinda know when the new maps are gonna come out. If you go too far ahead, it's like I said, now I'm 4 months. If Illinois comes out tomorrow, today's a Tuesday, so it'll be, say, next Tuesday, next Monday or whatever they drop. I forget what days they drop on. If it drops on those days, then it'll be so far out of whack. Because y'all won't. Well, I mean, I guess they're just taking loads. But, like, why doesn't he take any loads out of Illinois? This map doesn't even show Illinois yet. That's weird. It ain't out yet on my thing. Or it wasn't out at the time I recorded this video. As soon as it comes out, I will get some videos. And I know I don't have to, but I keep you guys informed on what date it is when I'm recording the videos. And I do apologize for doing it in advance, but I'm trying to keep up with 2 channels. I mean, I guess with the Snowrunner one, I can just go ham on that one. You know, I could go crazy with that one. Kind of move back sort of. Then I only have one really to worry about. We got cameras and we got videos to look at. Ooh, looky. Easy to get to though. Great Falls. Great Falls of Fire. Side of the road is this side. It's on the right side. So let us get a picture. And then we'll do the picture first. Okay. Might want to get a picture of the falls. Alright. Now we got that. Now I can drive up here. Get the video going here. Brakes. Yeah, all my trailer brakes. That button box works out sometimes. That's my parking brake. It wasn't even a trailer brake. Regardless, we're not moving anywhere. Alright, lady, put the selfie stick down. Jesus. Well, at least it's not like some of those morons that stand on the edge of a cliff and get an Instagram picture and fall off. You know? Those are special people. That's what those are. It's noon o'clock. High noon, I guess. Well, at least it's not day or nighttime. Let's see any of this. Okay, now wake back up again here. Trailer brake. Let's go. Oh yeah, that was interesting. So we got 100 miles to go. It reminds me, the first time I went to Las Vegas. On a trip, took a vacation there. I was talking to one of my coworkers at the time. She had been there with her husband. They went there. We went to Las Vegas for their honeymoon or some kind of gift thing. And she said that they did the Hoover Dam tour because her husband wanted to do it. She said that was the most boring. Unless you're really into dams. Because they get into in-depth, I guess. I don't know, because I've never been. But they really get in-depth on the inner workings of a dam. She said it was pretty uninteresting for her. Like, well, did you go fishing? Did you ask for some damn bait? This was back when Vegas Vacation was just coming out or whatever, I think. She's like, no. Yeah, she said it wasn't her thing. Of course, they rented a car and went through like Red Rock Canyon and all this Phoenix stuff, which should be neat. But I mean, this was all way before Instagram and all of that. I don't even know if Facebook was a thing at the time. Not like any of that stuff. YouTube, I don't think was a thing at the time. This was a long time ago. I think YouTube came out early 2000s, I think. Honestly, I don't remember. When did I start YouTube? 2013. So it was a couple years before that. Still waiting on. Yeah, I wish I'd gotten into YouTube when YouTube started, you know. Got in when all the other people did. Because it seems like the people that got in the inaugural time doing all right. If they stuck with it, if they took it seriously, if they whatever, they're doing all right. It's really hard to get into it now. As far as to become like a standalone career or whatever, it's a tough thing to do now. Even the people that have been doing it for a while are having issues with it. You know, I know people that did YouTube for a long time and they don't do it anymore. It's just the views aren't there like they used to be. You know, people are interested in different games. It's all different now. So I'm just playing to play. I'm looking for the old school person that's just wants to chill out, play the game, or watch the game. You know, I'm doing this like a person that goes to the casino for entertainment, not for planning on breaking the bank and winning all the money. I'm just using it as actually a time killer, essentially. And I enjoy playing the game, so that's where it comes down to. Enjoy playing the game, and it'd be nice to get a little bit back, you know, just like it's a casino. But provided you go gambling. See, Wisconsin is full of Native American casinos. I don't even know how many there are in the States, but it's a bunch. I mean, within an hour from me, I can hit. I don't even remember how many. I counted it up that one time. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. Within roughly an hour from me, I can go to 7 different casinos. So, yeah. Just depending on which direction I want to drive. But yeah, I go there just for something to do, something different to do, maybe chance of winning a little bit of money. But I don't hardly ever go anymore. A couple times a year, maybe. Just for something to do. There used to be a lot. I can see how it can definitely become an addiction and a problem. I never got to that point with me. Because I only just take so much, you know. It's like, well, if I can't afford to lose it, I don't take it. You know, I don't go there with my checkbook or my credit cards and empty out my bank account trying to win. You know, it's not a retirement plan for me. Going to a casino trying to win big bucks. Because the percentage of people that actually win money, decent amount of money, pretty rare. You know, casinos aren't built on people that win. They're built from people that lose. You know? Think about it that way. People that leave their money in the casino, that's where casinos make their money. Not people that are taking money out of the casino. If everybody won every time they went, they wouldn't be open anymore because they're not just giving money away. Actually flatter than I thought it would be. You know, maybe it's more west Montana, northwestern Montana, like over by Yellowstone Park or whatever, where because this is all like farmland. Not what I expected. Good, I don't have to put another damn scale. I hate the ones that are off, you know, in their own little area. And then you pass it up and it's like, where is it at? You gotta take it. Son of a. But I will take this last few minutes here to thank you all for watching. Appreciate you. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the thumbs up. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you haven't. If you do subscribe, make sure you ring that little bell for notifications. Excuse me. You can personalize that. You can put on all, where every time I release a video, it shows up for you. It's 3 days. It's 3 days a week. So it's what? Remember my days. Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. My days that videos drop on this channel. But yeah, I do appreciate everybody that comes in and all of that. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I don't have a problem answering your questions. It's like in real life. I get asked questions all the time at work. Why were you late? What can we want to lunch for? No, just kidding. My bosses are like, you want to train this person? You want to train this person? Would you be willing to do this? Yeah, for more money. I'm not doing this stuff for free. They had more things for you to do. Do you get paid more? Mm-hmm. That means I actually get paid more. But they're pretty good about it. Again, I love where I work. Provided, you know, I don't know why I'm stopping. Provided you do your job. Just made that. You know, if you're there dinking off, or you're late every day, or you're not working, and whatever, they're not going to be too happy with you. And you won't be there long, I don't think. Like anywhere else. Watch it, Margaret. I don't know if I have anything new as far as the setup goes that I want to do. Love to get a center console or some kind of thing, you know. But I don't think that's in the, as far as the room goes, my office, I don't have the ability for that. Man, 25 is so slow. Wake everybody up. Wangy, wangy. Pretty uneventful trip. Crazy today happened. Not done yet. If there's any fellow Wisconsinites, cheeseheads, and the viewers here, put it in the comments. Let me know. Fellow cheesehead. I'm just curious, you know. I'd like to know where my viewers are from, if there's a possibility of that. I've asked before, but nobody ever answers me. Like, I'm from, but I don't want to know your address. I don't care about that. I want to know what state you live in. And a state of confusion is not a state. I guess it kind of is a mental state. Like, yeah, I live in Montana. I live in Wyoming. I live in Brussels. I live in Germany. That's good enough for me. I don't care about the... I don't know Germany, so you can just tell me you live in Germany now. And here we are. Got your whatever these things are. Enter the valet to park it. Good enough? Yeah. We get to add some points to it. What are we doing? We got all these done. We're going down to fragile because I'm going to save long distance for last. So we're going to fragile cargo. All right. I want to thank you all for watching. Appreciate you. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. See you all on the next one. Bye, everybody.